that was. Hello everyone, welcome back to Mass Effect Part 12. Last time we left off, we were just gonna go talk to some of our party members, and we should probably go do that. I accidentally might have muted myself during some of the talks, so that we're gonna be restarting the episode today, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Let me go do that. Let me go down here, and we're just gonna talk to everyone. Again, it shouldn't take too long. Honestly. Be pretty gosh darn good in my eyes still. So yeah. But hey, that's what you get for not paying attention. When you swore that you had your mic not muted.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Anything specific, my friend?
Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
Ooh.
That case was a bit disturbing.
Well, how so?
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
That's pretty messed
up.
What
was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Interview?
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes.
Well, that's messed up.
Living test tubes.
That is so sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess.
That's pretty messed up.
Inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Oh, that bastard.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
They just let
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs.
I do agree with them.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
You're wrong and right, bud.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him.
Well, where is
Do
he?
you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. Thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him.
I think it
I got the
definitely is
transponder
him.
frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Oh,
I'll
give
check
it
out
me.
the
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go.
I will definitely do that, Garrus. You got me.
Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up. What's
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt said I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
That is cold.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her.
Oh, I am.
Of course, anyway, interested in a quick drink? It's a special occasion.
Non-alcohol.
I'm on duty. Have anything without alcohol?
You're always on duty, Shepard. It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Huh? Why celebrate?
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years
In
ago.
our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation.
Ah.
Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
What is
I
it?
don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
That's not your
Don't
fault.
tell me you're blamed for that.
Not formally. Dad got passed for promotion over and over. And I think my record merits more than garrison duty on a backwater agri-colony. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted.
Yeah.
I did it anyway.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely
not gonna let
understandable.
our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the
Your
war?
brother?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
No, what about
As I
Shang-Chi?
recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
And that's why you dislike aliens.
Is this why you're always going on about the council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
You're interested in me? It's hard to tell.
Maybe I'm not. I guess you've been too busy saving the galaxy to think about it. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
The Alliance is all right.
The Alliance isn't perfect,
Have
but
to
it does
disagree
work.
with you there, Skipper. Giving aliens the run of our most advanced ship?
It's not
The
like
Alliance
that.
should be able to stand on its own. We can't.
Gosh dang it, Ashley.
Yet. Why not learn from the races who've been standing for the last 1,000 years?
Ashley.
How can you say that,
So
given
racist.
everything we've seen out here? They're already acting like Saren is our problem. The council races will always think of themselves first. It's human nature. We can't afford to trust them, not if the survival of humanity is on the line.
Ash, you believe in God, an infallible, all-knowing creator with a plan for the universe. You think the diversity of views in the galaxy wasn't part of that?
I don't know what God intends, Shepard. I don't think humans have some divine mandate, if that's what you mean. I don't think we're superior.
Well, we need to be able to work with each other.
Humans are aggressive. We think fast, we move fast. Wars have started because of our need for constant progress. The Council can balance that.
Well, that's... I guess I never thought of it that way. All big picture, I mean. It doesn't make what happened to Granddad any better, though.
Yeah, but the council didn't
But you
do
can't
it.
blame the Council for that, or the Turians. It was our people who scapegoated them.
I know. It's hard to be a patriot and pissed at the government, though. Who am I supposed to vote for? I have a feeling things will
basically
come
no
to a
one.
head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
We'll talk later, William.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Not wanting to
So-
romance you.
We've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core.
Yes, he is, Rex.
I
Oh my
could
goodness.
tell as soon as I met him.
You met him?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
Well, that would have
I
been nice to
would've.
know,
I thought it
my
was
friend. Well, fair enough, my friend.
I think I'd like to hear about it just
Fair
the
enough.
same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems.
Uh-huh.
They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Well,
I didn't know Saren was openly
Saren
recruiting
recruited
mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
ooh,
What
what'd you
did
see,
Saren want
mister?
with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out.
Well, understandable for that one,
Wait to
Rex.
get paid.
What about the
What
cargo?
kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big.
Oh,
If
well,
there
that's
was anything
disturbing.
of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
What about the
Whose
ship?
ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Well, that's it.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you.
That's good
But
to know,
my
but
instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
well, that's not good.
So long, Rex.
See you, Rex. I'm gonna go talk to Tally and then see how everything is.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Oh, you seem down. You okay?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place.
No.
The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Ah, it's too quiet to
The
sleep on.
silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard.
Yeah.
But it's more than just the
It
silence.
does.
This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Well, you're homesick. It's understandable.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
Are you gonna go back?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Yeah. Agreeable.
I should go.
See you later.
See ya. Okay. Let's see. Our next thing that we need to take care of next is, I think we can go to, Novaria would be kind of fun to do next. Or we could do some more side quests, maybe. Before we go to Vermeer. But I do not know. I've not decided yet what to do. We go to the Ultimate Strong
Message coming in from the
cluster.
brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge.
No, that's not good.
Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Anything,
Do we have any idea what they're after?
Hard
Yeah.
to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
that is, or worse.
Could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
Okay then.
We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Thank you, Admiral. Okay. We're gonna start here, and then work our way up. Okay, Subway. Okay, this planet is our first one, so... The other planets, survey them, and then, get over to that one. This looks almost like a gas giant, but is it? No. Okay. A Lego. There we go. Oh. That's a moon. That is a massive moon. Or am I on the moon? You know what? Maybe I'm the moon. Yeah. Maybe I'm the moon. It looks like it's the outpost base. Anomaly. Go there first. But yeah. Hope everyone's having a good day and stuff. I know I'm having a good day. Though, probably I need to... I've been really just lazy lately with the recordings and sessions and stuff. I need to get back to being better at it. I'm just getting annoyed with the whole... Always, boring stuff. I've just been lazy. I need to not be lazy. I have no idea what the frick this place is. Yeah. Definitely, for some reason. Abandon it. I guess we're on the moon of this planet, I'm assuming. Because if we're any bigger, the two planets would probably just smack each other, so definitely on the moon. Because if we were not the moon, if we weren't a moon, it'd be bad.
Moving out.
I don't understand how this... helps anyone. Oh my goodness. Come on. Let's drive up. Good car. Gosh dang it, this vehicle is ridiculous. But I do enjoy the Mako. Ooh, another medallion. Nowhere to be found. You know, we really need to stop trying to find these stupid medallions everywhere. I don't think they technically do anything, though. They are nice, kind of. You know, I've said this multiple times, I'm pretty sure, but I do love this vehicle because it can go up like 70-degree angles and it's ridiculous. Not that it should, but it can. I like how I found the way to go up this mountain the correct way versus another wrong way, because usually I never find this way, I never go this way. Because A, I don't have the patience, even though I would say it would probably be faster. On a tactical scale, probably. Well, I didn't want to get destroyed. Let's go with a pistol. I'm gonna gosh darn destroy all these Geth. I will destroy you, Geth. Let's go.
Heads up!
Oh, yay. It's the husks.
Shields down.
I'm assuming you guys are taking care of everything that's kind of coming toward me. Owie. There we go. Well, there's one base taken down. Well, maybe. Might as well go and... Yep, nope, not done yet.
Finally, some action.
Why is it so hard to hit these things sometimes? There we go. Good job, everyone. We're not dead. Though, that doesn't mean it's not gonna happen.
Now's not the time.
What do you mean, not the time? It's always the time to hang out and talk. How would I not know? How would I know if my friends need me to do something? I have to talk to them. I wish there was literally an audio tag where you can be like specifically... Owie. Okay, it is time to turn on shotgun diplomacy. Come on, Geth. Bring it. Yeah, take this. I am gosh darn Vanguard. I have a shotgun, and I'm just gonna smack all of you in the face. Come on, Geth. Bye-bye, Geth. Apparently there's one Geth left, but I have no idea where it is. Tally, usually you can find these things. Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. There we go. Everyone good? Yeah, all good?
Think we got him, Commander.
Let's go to the next one. And stuff. I think today I'm gonna do something that probably will... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you can't take on me, Geth. I'm gonna take.
Three more outposts to go. The first step in a long journey.
Oh yeah, this journey is gonna go great. It's gonna be so annoying to basically do all of this. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. I am not dead. But I am also not alive. Because I'm a bunch of 1s and 0s. In the Mass Effect world. There we go. Oh yes, material. We're up.
On your order, Shepard.
My orders? Well, my orders are basically, if you can try to not get in my way when I'm trying to drive, it'd be great. Look at this. Look at this random generation. I'm happy that no one handcrafted these things. But I kind of wish they did, because maybe they might be able to make it not so ridiculous. Oop. Nope. Okay. Turn back. I hate when they're hard. You know, that is the most bullcrap one I think I've done in a while. But I'll take it. I'll take the win. Okay. You know what I think we have to do? There is something that I needed to do. So, I need to open the terminal. Call my parent.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Shepard speak? Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I know.
I know what that's like. Do you remember a Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
Well, he's on the Citadel, Mom.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
Oh,
I don't
what
understand.
happened?
What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
Ugh, that is disgusting.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
That's tragic.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
No, my mama. Well, I'm gonna do something that I usually don't do. We're gonna cut it here, everyone. I usually like to record for an hour, but we're gonna cut it here, and then I'm gonna start up another recording after that. So, hope everyone had a fun time watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Twitch if you like what you saw here today. But until next time, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a good day.